sentido. Y aunque no eras mío, lo sentí más y más. Oh baby, oh baby, yo sé que no debería quererte, pero allí empezó mi deseo a verte. Ahora quiero que estés a mi lado. Hello, everybody. Hello. I wanted to tell everybody Merry Christmas. I know it's over, but it's still nice to say Merry Christmas for the ones that I didn't get to say Merry Christmas to. Um, so today I have Belen Ruby. She's a little bit tied up right now at the time. So I'm going to be inviting another guest. But in the meanwhile, of course, I have to play the video that's going viral with my special dancer. I thought I'd play that first before we get started with the interviews. I know you guys know who I'm talking about. If Tiger Maze is anywhere around, ask him about the video. He has done a fantastic job. And I am so blessed to have found the perfect person for our video. So I'm going to play the video just to kill a little bit of time here. If you guys have any questions, please write to me, share this live. This is Tu Musica Mi Casa with Veronica La Consentida, all the way from Las Vegas. Yes, I'm in Las Vegas. And here we go with our favorite video with Tiger.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8.
Había un chaparrito que le gustaba bailar con una chaparrita que le gustaba cantar. Y ese chaparrito todo le prometió y con sus ojos verdes a ella la cautivó.
No, 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 ¿cómo puede ser? Si ese chaparrito ya tenía una mujer. No, 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 ¿cómo puede ser? Si ese chaparrito ya tenía una mujer.
Es un chaparrito peligroso, muy amable, mentiroso, con un amor venenoso. El chaparrito peligroso. Un chaparrito peligroso, muy amable, mentiroso, con un amor venenoso. El chaparrito peligroso. Le bajaba las estrellas y la luna también, tocando su guitarra pa' que se quede con él. Y ese chaparrito todo le prometió y con sus ojos verdes a ella la cautivó.
No, 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 ¿cómo puede ser? Si ese chaparrito ya tenía una mujer. No, 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 ¿cómo puede ser? Si ese chaparrito ya tenía una mujer.
Es un chaparrito peligroso, muy amable, mentiroso, con un amor venenoso. El chaparrito peligroso. Un chaparrito peligroso, muy amable, mentiroso, con un amor venenoso. El chaparrito peligroso.
que le gustaba bailar, con una chaparrita que le gustaba cantar. Y ese chaparrito todo le prometió, y con sus ojos verdes a ella la cautivó.
No, 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 ¿cómo puede ser? Si ese chaparrito ya tenía una mujer. No, 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 ¿cómo puede ser? Si ese chaparrito ya tenía una mujer.
Es un chaparrito peligroso, muy amable, mentiroso, con un amor venenoso. El chaparrito peligroso. Un chaparrito peligroso, muy amable, mentiroso, con un amor venenoso. El chaparrito peligroso.
Pose. Pose.
Un chaparrito peligroso,
Pose.
muy amable, mentiroso.
Pose. One more. Sexy pose. Okay. All right. Well, that was Chaparrito Peligroso. And like I said, Belen Ruby is doing something right now. So she's not able to be with us right this minute. She's going to be logging in soon. I decided to invite someone very special to me, someone that is in my corner, like in a boxing match. Okay. Because when you're in a boxing match, you need all these people around you that are in your corner. Hello, Eliseo. I know you guys have a gig tonight. Nice to see you. You guys do good. I will see you soon because I will be going to the swap meet gig. So yeah, so we got Eliseo watching right now where people are still kind of coming in. But I just wanted to say before I bring her on, thank you so much for all you do for me. I say it a lot of times, but like it's never enough. Never enough. Even the phone calls I get, the checking on me. I am the oldest of six daughters, and honestly, I hardly talk to any of my sisters. So, like, God has been sending me sisters from other misters. This is how it's working. And this is great. I think it's great because otherwise, like, I'd be all by myself. Well, I have my kids and my husband, but you just need those other extra people that push you a little bit more. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. All right, so I'm gonna bring her on. Here she is. Hello, hello.
Hola, hola. Hello,
Oh,
hello.
I hear you. I hear you.
You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah. I know this is like unexpected, but this is kind of how I work. You know me, I don't really plan. I
Yeah.
just let's just do this, right?
Well,
So everybody, this is La Jolla.
I love the introduction. I think we're both in the same way. I'm the oldest of the sisters, and hey, I think we're sisters from another mother here together.
Yeah, sister from another mister, and then a brother from another mother. So that's usually what they say. But yeah. So thank you so much for coming on. I'm really excited to talk to Bella Ruby, but I didn't want to take away from her. I guess she's opening gifts right now or something. She sent me a video.
Oh, nice. She's having a breakfast.
Yeah. But in the meanwhile, I wanted to tell everybody things. There's some announcements. My album is finished. My album is finished. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I met the deadline of before the end of the year was over. That was my goal in the beginning of the year to have an album. I haven't been doing Tejano too long. You know what I mean? And like I got an album with 10 songs. I can't believe it. It's amazing. Hello, everybody that's coming in. Thank you for tuning in. Send us messages, send us questions. Today I'm going to talk about a little bit of stuff about in the music industry with Belen. Not to go into detail, but we're going to talk a little bit more about registering your music and copyrights and being a registered writer because a lot of these artists don't understand the process. You know what I mean? So I think this is good information. What do you think, La Jolla?
I think so too.
Yeah, we need to be educated on what we're doing because we do it with so much love and passion, but we really don't know what we're doing sometimes.
That's right.
Yeah. So what is new with you? How was your Christmas?
My Christmas is good. I've been kind of keeping on the down low a little bit, kind of relaxing because I'm ready for this New Year's. There's a lot of doors opening, and so I'm just kind of relaxing, asking God, okay, do I go do this? Do I do that?
Yeah. I know. Just
There's
being
a lot of
guided, you
things.
know.
It's a new year, and they got all these awards already submissions, right? They've got submission for the what is it, the fanfare is already going on for turn in your submissions. The what's the other one that I
We've got the fanfare, and then don't you got the fiestas or not the
oh,
fiestas?
fanfare, and then there's a spring fest going on as they, but to submit for the awards right now, you got the fanfare, and then what's those other awards? The one that's coming on in February,
Oh, the Mundial.
Mundial Awards también.
Yeah, the Mundial Awards. That's going to be fantastic. I remember meeting a lady from the Mundial Awards at the radio gala. She had like a whole setup there. But I've never been invited or anything like that. So I'm very blessed that I have some nominations in there. I think Lila, they did a really good job. They know more information than I do. They're like, don't forget to do this, don't forget to do that. Everybody's been giving me like so much good advice. Yeah, it's been pretty cool, pretty cool to have so many people in your team that want you to succeed. That's like amazing to me.
And you got into a lot of them because you got a lot of originals because that's what the Mundial Awards is. A lot of the originals have to be originals.
Yes, I know. And I do feel good. On this album that I'm releasing, I'm actually going to be releasing one song that I never released. It was my attempt to do Tejano music here in Las Vegas, and I got one song that I thought came pretty close. It's not exactly like if my producer would have done it, of course, but it was very close to the sound of Tejano music. When I told everybody that I was trying to do Tejano for many years, this is the proof. This song was recorded, I think, in 2003. I mean, it was so long ago. And I was trying to do Tejano music, and this song is called Cuando Estoy Contigo. The writer here in Las Vegas gave it to me, but he also gave it to another band that's well known in Texas, and they actually made the song a hit. So I have the very first time that the guy gave it to me, and I never released it. So now that they made it a hit, I'm going to go ahead and release it.
Nice. What is it called?
It's called Cuando Estoy Contigo.
Cuando estoy contigo.
Yeah, and my voice sounds to me younger because it was 2003.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm like viejita voice. Just kidding. And I think like the notes, I could probably hit them way better then than I hit them now. But it's okay. It's a song no one's heard. So it is still me. It's just the younger version of me.
Got you.
Don't you like the younger version of you? Do you like the younger version of you better than the older version? Which one do you like?
Mentally wise, probably the older version. The rest of it, the younger version.
You're like the rest of it? No. We
No,
were just a little more.
right?
Uh,
That was something to think about, like when you're younger.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you like your younger self or your older self?
I like my older self.
Yeah.
I Yeah.
I didn't know your younger self, so I like you. I don't know what you were like when you were younger, so I don't know. But anyways,
I was lost in the younger self. Didn't know what I was
were
doing.
you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was yes
So
and everything else.
so I want to play my new video.
Oh, yes, I love it.
The we could do the Vuelve Palomita, right?
Oh, yes, I helped shoot that one. Yay!
Yes, you did help shoot that one. And I am very grateful because look what came out of it. This beautiful place is just amazing, right?
Yes.
That was at the San Jose Mission. So here is my song Vuelve Palomita that La Jolla Promotions helped uh, video that day before we almost got arrested. Here it is.
destino jamás podré olvidar. Tan triste me he quedado, queriéndote yo tanto, como una paloma volando te alejaste. Vuelve, vuelve, palomita, vuelve aquí a mi lado. Vuelve, vuelve, palomita, pero no, no me dejes herida. Vuelve, vuelve, palomita, vuelve aquí a mi lado. Vuelve, vuelve, palomita, pero no, no me dejes herida.
That was nice. I
I
love
know
it.
it turned out really, really like just nice. I think that the vision that I was having came true. Thank you so much to you and Juan for being part of it and seeing the madness that goes on when I'm trying to like create. But you already did it once before, so you were like, here she goes, right?
Yeah. Johnny J. Hello, he's in there.
Hi, Johnny. I look forward to seeing them again. It's
Right.
almost like I'm missing my brothers, my cousins, my tias, you know what I mean? When I don't see them for a while, we have now become the La Jolla promotion family, right?
Right. I
Yeah,
like the way you shot that video. I mean, I got to learn a lot on how you work it and stuff. So it was like, wow, pretty good. But I now just gotta learn how to edit like you do. You did
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Little
I guess
dumb. It's
the
pretty
main
good.
thing when you're doing video, because I noticed like a lot of stuff, but no, you guys don't know. You or Benny or nobody knows. But as an editor, I noticed that everything moving wise is done in editing. So you just take the video, don't touch it. Because any little you're if you're trying to make it go in frame and fix it, now it's going like this, and I can't take that off. You know what I mean? In editing. So as
Yeah.
soon as you get the shot, just leave it alone. Don't touch. Because all the editing, like if I want to go in or make myself look more in the middle, I do it in the editing. Everything's in the editing. So that's what's like hard because I can't teach you as I'm in the video. Maybe
Right.
one day we'll get to do a video for somebody else. And that way I can go, look, this is what you do. You know what I mean? That would be cool because I could be standing there. But being in the video, it was hard. It was hard because you're like, okay, do this. And then I run. And then I run back and I'm like, no, that's not it. Okay, I do it at this. And I run back. So people don't understand when you're an editor, you're looking at it from an editing eye. You know what I mean? It's like,
Got
this is
lots
how I'm
of
going
bleeps
to edit
and
this.
bloopers back there.
Huh?
I said, and then I got a bunch of bleeps and bloopers on my videos. We're like, fired.
No, I know. It's so funny.
We had a good time though shooting
I
it.
had a great time, a really good time. So Belen Ruby's still not here. I actually put together a little video that I wanted to show on the, on the video, and I'm gonna go to it right now. It's actually a little promotion for the uh the uh
The new album,
new video. I mean the new
new video.
actually actually no, it's not.
It's not there.
It should be here, but okay, it's coming in. It's coming
Hi,
in.
Vicky B. Vicky B's in there.
Hi,
Hey.
Vicky V. We're just killing a little bit of time here because
But
Belen Ruby is opening Christmas gifts. So she will be on in a second. We're waiting for her. In the meanwhile,
in the
we're
meantime,
just
some
we're just
hamburgers.
talking and having girl talk. So we want all the girls to talk, right?
Yeah. Food
What's the new
lobster.
cheese? No, I'm just kidding.
Saludos.
Me
Oh, there it
juraste
is.
nunca
Hold on.
causarme tanto dolor. Que me quieres con corazón sin poder aterrizar. Palomita, vuelve aquí, mi amor.
Now
So
that was just a
that
tease, right?
it was a little tease, and that little tease took me like an hour and a half, literally. So
Is
let's
that your
talk. Let's
cover?
Yes, that's my cover, and I know people are gonna be like, "Why did she go with orange? Why? Why?" Let me tell you something. For two different dreams that I had asleep, I had a dream of this cover. And I was going to use this same cover color for my gospel album because I thought that's what it was supposed to be for. But that didn't happen. I didn't use it for that. So the other night I was asleep, I had another dream of the same color cover. And everybody's like, why? Why can't we have you clear or whatever? I don't know why. Okay. I don't ask questions, right? When you get an inspiration or you're thinking of an idea, do you ask questions?
No, I just do it.
You just do it. And I know people are like, well, that's just a crazy looking cover. Here, let me see if I can get the cover on here again. Hold on.
David Vela says, hello, ladies.
Hello, David Villa. See, he in one of my videos. We're still talking about it. We're still talking about it. But yeah, let me grab the cover because this will be the first time that people see the cover.
Gigi La
There it is.
Chicana Guerrero. Oh, okay. Hello, hello.
So that's the cover of the new album. Do you see that? I'll
The roses are still there. I see the roses.
Yes, and
Being
there's a story
started.
about the roses, 4 and 4. There's a reason for that. And I know that people are gonna say, "Why the color?" But the color came in a dream.
What's the dream?
It was the cover of my CD. That was the color.
Oh,
And I literally believe that it was like a very unique color, right?
kind of like
It
a
goes,
sunset kind of color.
yeah, from a pinkish, orangish to yellowish. And that was the color of the cover in my dream, that had to be the color. So I am just being obedient to my crazy ideas.
Got a kid.
Yeah. Hello, everybody coming in. I'm like looking. We're waiting for Belen Ruby. We're just killing a little bit of time. She should be in any moment now. She's over there having a great time opening some gifts. Let me see. She should be trying to get on soon.
Hello, Juan Mendoza.
Hello, Juan. Be,
Lila from
be
Tejano.
safe. Oh, hi, Lila. Yes. So I did send Lila the cover and the new song. The first single off the album is going to be um oh, she's trying to come in right now. The first single coming on the from the new album is Porque Sigues. I am now able to distribute that. So any radio stations that are looking for Porquesillas, you can contact Lila, you can contact La Jolla, you can contact Tony Vasquez because he's also doing some distribution as well. And anybody else that you can contact me. I mean, you'll be able to get it no matter what. So the new album has 10 songs, all the ones you guys know, which is Me Desalojaste, Sueño, Quédate aquí conmigo, Trancazo de Besos, Porque Sigues. But then there's some other ones on there that I'm not going to say because they're a surprise. There's 10, so there's 5 other ones that you guys have never heard. Oh, no, you have heard Chaparrito Peligroso because that's on there too.
She added that on there.
Yeah, on there. That way, if you buy the album, you will have that. Now, when I say buy the album, you notice I'm not saying buy the CD. You notice I'm not saying that because I'm literally going to be selling albums, vinyls.
So no CDs to
They're
hear in the,
gonna be the big, huh?
no CDs to hear in the car.
I could do some CDs too. If you guys want CDs, I could do some CDs. But yeah, but the majority I'm gonna have is vinyls because vinyls are cool.
They're cool. And
They're
I
very
have a
cool.
record player, but there's a lot of people that don't have record players. That some
Yeah.
people put the CDs in their cars.
You could actually buy record players like at the thrift stores. And
Mm.
then now they sell record players that are Bluetooth,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So La Jolla, tell me, since I have you on, and she's trying to get on right now. I don't know what's happening, but she says she's trying right now. Um, the one big goal for 2025.
One big goal for 2025, that my La Jolla Promotions will become a corporate and I will have other people helping other people.
Oh, nice. Vicky V, if you're watching, what is your goal? Write it down and I'll read it out loud. What is your goal for 2025?
They should all put their goals over here.
I know everybody put your goals. Every year I write down my goals, and then at the end of the year, I go see what I did and what I didn't do. Even if it's something outrageous, like I wrote down go to Greece and I didn't get to do it this year. But I could do it next year. I'm going to put it back on my list because I want to go to Greece. I need to eat fresh hummus, fresh domas, fresh shish kebabs, all that stuff they have there. I need to eat that fresh from Greece.
He said one that he needs a record for his collection.
Oh, okay. All right, because I'm only ordering, I think it's 100.
Huh?
So,
And
yeah.
you know I gotta have one. I have a tub full of 33s and 45s.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what's happened with Belen. Let me see. I don't know if she's done this before where she has to come in with the link or not. I'm not sure. I hope she's
I know.
able to.
I've noticed because I used well because I'm used to the real stream whenever I did with Hen Dog and stuff. But I did notice today it was kind of different. So I don't know if they're changing things, but you have to go through. It makes you sign in like either the Google or whatever. But then I go open and in Chrome, so it opens up right away. But it's weird. It's making
Oh,
me
open it in Chrome
yeah.
because she's saying that it's blocked. It does not comply with Google policies.
Tell her to go all the way down and click open with Chrome. It'll open it up with Chrome because yeah, it was making me sign in like I have never signed in before. Like trying to create an account, I was like, wait a minute, this is different. So I don't know if they did updates or whatever and kicked everybody out from just going in because you know how I had it set up where you just automatically come in and I'm good to go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, do I even put which email do I use? Which email am I supposed to get in through?
yeah. Well, how? Okay, she's still trying. Um.
Dice Vicky that she's driving.
Oh, okay.
Yes, she listens. Hey, Alfred Rodriguez, La Joya's. What's up?
Alfred Rodriguez, hi.
Hey, Alfred. How's it going? Hey, Raza, sup? I like that we say sup. Everybody keep rocking it.
She's
All
saying, "Do I have another link?" Darn it! I really wanted her to be able to get on here. Let me see. We're gonna
He's
get
ready
another
for this
link.
next show. Ya se acaba el año. Ya Wednesday,
I know the end of the year.
last day of the year. Can you believe that?
I can't believe it. And I think that we should just be more relaxed. It
That's what
doesn't sound like me, does
I
it?
try to be relaxed because remember I told you I've been getting all these dreams and everything. Everything is just like overwhelming my head. I'm like, what? No, I can't do that. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that.
Just go for it. I'm just gonna focus on my music. Try to work on another album. I know they're like another one, but I really do want to have at least two Tejano albums, at least two. So that way, if I do perform live, I have a lot of material, you know?
That's right. Yeah, the boogeyman is listening.
I know. Hi, Boogeyman. I hope you had a good Christmas. We're working on
It's
getting
because
Belen on here. She has a great story. So, yeah, we're trying to get her on here.
yeah, it's good to finally meet the boogeyman.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's
great
famous, you
conversation.
know. He's very famous. Boogeyman is, if you have not met Boogeyman, you don't know what you're missing because he knows everybody. You're not on his
Oh
list.
yeah, the
You're
boogeyman.
not on his VIP list. We've already become VIPs with Boogeyman. But,
That's right.
well, if Belen's not able to get on here, then I don't know what's going to happen. We're just
Okay,
going to have to chit
his
chat.
goal, we need more
She's still
sponsors.
working on it. She's trying to do it from her phone.
She's trying to do it from her phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Juan. All of us need sponsors. We need the one
Yes. We
sponsors
all
to
need
really help
sponsors.
prevent in expenses. 'Cause, yeah,
Yeah.
I've been
Okay.
doing night shift to try to get some of that. That's how I've been trying to do mine. Dice Juan Mendoza, we miss the boogeyman on Mas Chingon Radio.
Yes.
Right. Maybe
Yes, I know. And
waiting.
I want Boogeyman's radio station to get famous out here in Las Vegas because we have nothing like it. So we need to keep you going. I need to start doing some of your social media so that way we can start getting you out there in Las Vegas because the only way I'm going to be able to bring Tejano to Las Vegas is if we have a radio station, internet or not, it doesn't matter. We just need a station we can direct everybody to. Like, you want to hear this music, listen to this station, you know? And people have been asking, are you going to do another honey dance? Are you going to do another one? And I was like, no, I think that I'm gonna have to because the venue no longer is gonna be available to me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it there. And then someone came up to me the other day and said, I have a venue, I have party buses, I have food, I have a liquor license. And I'm like, what are you trying to say? They're like, you need to do another dance. I was like, what? This is because Vegas wants Tejano. They just don't know. Some of the people don't know it yet, but they
Right?
want Tejano music. They love it. The people that do hear it love it. So I don't know. We'll see. If I have a flyer out, I'm gonna take the leap again and do another honey dance and bring another DJ and bring another some other bands and so be on your toes for that.
And I'm
Well,
trying to get for my
yeah.
spring fest too. My second year of spring fest. I thought my first one went pretty well. So I'm trying to get a date for my spring fest.
Yes.
Mine's going to be kind of after fanfare and before fiesta, between that weekend. So of course I gotta have my
So
team, my team that I promote, and then of course I'll be seeing what other artists I can bring in. A ver cómo me va. So you guys heard that?
well,
Dice Pio Vela, you two ladies rock. One sings and one's promoter. Great team.
aw,
Thank you,
thank
David.
you,
You
Lorena.
guys are awesome.
Well, we need to get you on a video, David. Even though I'll be looking up at you like this. But
She's a
I'm
tall
trying to
one.
call Belen and she's not answering just to see if we can get her on here at least. But
Oh,
she's
okay.
not answering. Yeah, she's not answering. I don't know. Well, I'm really sad because I really wanted to promote. Oh, wait a minute. I think she's here. Are you here? Introducing.
Isa.
Ah!
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Hola,
¿Cómo
hola.
están? ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo
Yay!
estamos? ¿Cómo estamos?
I'm
¿Estamos
so
bien?
excited.
How's your
I'm I'm so excited that you figured it out.
I figured it out. Yay!
Yay!
Sorry.
Hear
Ahí
me,
estamos
okay?
y no nos vamos, right?
No,
Yes.
this is a girl chit chat moment, right? Is this great?
All right, yeah, girl talk. Who's this other lovely young lady?
It's La Jolla.
Oh my God, La Jolla! Hi. How's it going, girlie?
It's going, it's going. No me
Miss
conociste.
you, girls. When are
Yes.
we gonna have a princess pamper day?
I know. We should go have coffee and then
Y'all
go
know
have
how we do it. Yeah,
and have
I know she did
fun.
the facial the other day. It was amazing.
¿verdad?
Yeah.
Well,
And then pull it Thelma and Louise and go across country.
we'll go to Mexico.
All right, yeah. I was gonna say let's go to the Big Apple, pero no, hombre, they're killing people over there with the medical insurance or the healthcare. I don't know.
So, do you want to stay on La Jolla or you have something to do?
I actually do have something to do. I got at
Okay.
7 o'clock. I'm going to bingo. A ver si gano.
Oh, nice.
Me dieron dinero
No
para.
te vayas, hombre, no te vayas. Stay with it where the chisme is hot.
Ah, this is
We got a lot of
Okay,
good
I
chisme to talk about, girlfriend. A lot of good chisme. Hey,
understand.
starting
Yes,
with this.
got you. Ooh,
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
Angelita.
So,
Like starting with
I,
that.
I'm glad that La Jolla was able to take some time and I was able to say thank you again for everything you're doing, La Jolla, and good luck with everything every single day. You know,
Yes,
she
thank
does
you,
so much.
girlie. Win big
Yeah,
at bingo so we can all go to what is it called? Este Monterrey or something.
a ver si gano.
Right?
Pues que Dios me las bendiga. I'll be listening to the show because this is your show, Belen.
All
Woohoo.
right, girlie.
Bye,
Ya
guys.
sabes. Ya estamos y no nos
Bye.
vamos.
That's right.
Thank you.
Bueno, bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, bye, girlie. Take care. Te portas bien y
Oh,
si se
I
porta mal,
lost you
invito.
there.
Hi. How's it
Hi.
going, girlie?
Good. I'm so sorry that you weren't able to get in, but you did do your little whatever you were doing, right?
Always having my little technical difficulties. Ya sabes.
Yeah.
Learning. I'm learning. Slowly but surely. What are you up to, girlie?
So I wanted to just talk a little bit about your history, some of what
Yeah.
you have accomplished, because I'm meeting all these people in Texas. I don't really know everybody's history, and it's so fascinating that you guys have done so many things in the music industry. And here I come from Las Vegas, and I'm like, who is this? Who is this? I don't know.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like, I want to know a little bit. When did you start singing?
Yeah, before I start, I really, really want to greatly appreciate everything you've been helping me. You're a great friend, and that is amazing in itself. That you took it upon yourself to just want to get into Tejano music and come out here. That alone to me is very, very impressive. It
Thank you.
impresses me so much that you just I was like, wow, where being from Las Vegas, where did you hear from Tejano music? I was like, and that's your passion. That's amazing. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
inviting me to your show. And no, pues the music la tengo nacida, like my mom used to say, desde la cuna.
Aw.
I have like several generations of mariachi musicians on both my mother and my father's side. They're all mariachis, and we played you for years and years and years. And I remember being a little baby in my mother's arms, and I remember my hands were just like a couple of inches big, and I used to look at them, and I used to tell myself when I would see my mom and my aunts playing, they would be they're playing, and I used to look at my hands, and I'm like, I know that I know how to do that. It's just my hands are too little, and my hands can't reach
Aw,
the guitar.
that's so sweet.
I remember that. You know how you could remember certain things from your childhood. I just
Yeah.
remember them from my baby days. My days of being a
Oh,
baby, a little baby.
I was
Yeah.
hearing you sing one of my very favorite songs the other day on a live, Amarga Navidad. And
Oh,
that
yes.
was the very, very first song that I learned as a little girl because my mom would hear that
Mhm.
song. And
Well, we
so that
definitely have to
song,
record it for this. Yeah, we have to
yeah, that
record it for
song,
this next coming Christmas, ¿verdad? Deal.
we should because
Yeah.
that song means a lot to me because my mom would always sing it crying, like llorando, because she
Mira.
was always sad with her relationship with my dad. And I
Oh,
learned that song llorando. Así
oh.
lo so yo tenía
That's
like,
when you put the most emotion into it. Es
that's
cuando
why I
pones
sing
el más corazón y más coraje, ¿verdad?
and
Amor y
that's
coraje
why,
al mismo
yeah,
tiempo. That's when you
well,
put a lot of love and a lot of hate in there.
yeah. Well, that's how I came up with my own style of singing is because cuando cantaba Amarga Navidad, my mom would cry, so yo lo aprendí llorando. Así lo
Oh,
aprendí. So cuando mi papá like would get a mariachi at a party or there was mariachis that would walk around the park in California and just play for people for money, you know? And
yes.
yeah, he would go, a ver, mija, échales un grito, he would say, you know? So I would go, ay, you know, and then I would say, then they would start playing, ting, 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 you know, the Christmas part of Amarga
Oh,
Navidad.
yes.
And I would
Yeah.
sing it. I was only like 7, 6 or 7,
Oh,
and I
mira.
empezaba yo a llorar,
Oh.
y llorar, y llorar with that song.
Oh, yeah, that's a very, very emotional song that, it just because so many people are, they're having problems in their relationships and they can relate. They can relate. They say like, yeah, I give up. For my
Yeah,
Christmas present, I want you out of here. I want you gone. That's what that song's about. Like,
yeah,
I love you, but get the hell out of here. You know, you're
yeah.
ruining my life. And
That could be a
I,
topic, a girl topic for another show that would last like 5 hours.
I know,
Talking
right?
about
Girl, don't get me started because, hijo, no te la casa.
it's like
And believe it or not, I've been the one always in the relationship to be, like loyal. Like I would always maybe because I'm always like trying to treat them like a king. Like, what can I do for you? What can they probably think, esta me quiere mucho because the way she treats me. What can carrito nuevo, donde te pongo? Like that's a saying that goes like you treat them like kings and stuff like that. And that's when they step all over you. Like they think that they could do whatever. But so
well, maybe
por
you just
eso
have
es
the wrong man.
sola,
Maybe you're
mejor sola que mal acompañada.
right.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have to like, I know it's hard, but you gotta still have faith that there's someone out there
Oh,
that
I
is
do.
has a kind
Yeah.
heart. You know, a lot
Yes,
of guys feel like they gotta be tough and they gotta be like this when they really don't, because I like softness in a person. You know what I mean? I like
exactly.
tenderness. There's a time for everything. You know, you could be
Yeah,
the leader and the strong one, and then also be the soft and the very affectionate one. I think
yes,
women want both. You know, we don't want just one or the other. We want
right.
both, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
so hello, Andrew. I know you're watching, and I'm just going up here. George Vince says, thank you for watching. Please
Thank you,
share.
George. Saludos.
Yeah, we are two girls
Saludos,
and
Andrew.
we're gonna be chit chatting, right?
Chit chatting. That's right.
But I found a video of you. I was trying to find some videos of you. You don't have very many videos on your Facebook.
I actually don't. I'm barely getting back into this Tejano Onda, and I'm barely starting back again. Ever since when I kind of gave it up when I played with Las Venenosas for a couple of years, which was a Tejano, an all-girl
Yes,
Tejano
I think
group.
I found a picture. Let me see if I can pull it up.
Oh,
I thought
wow.
let me see. I think I found something. Let me see.
Yeah. So I had that group back in the 90s when Eli Dayavante, Shelly Lares, Stephanie, they were all starting as well back in the early 90s when they were beginning. And we
Oh,
were together for a couple of years under Luis Silva, under BMG, US Latin.
yes. Tell me about that while I'm looking for the picture.
And
Tell me about that.
we were together, but unfortunately, when we signed the contract with BMG, the girls, they said that they were serious about it, but when we started touring, opening shows for Ram Herrera, Tropa F, Gary Hobbs, Culturas, you name it, Stephanie Lynn, we were touring opening for these big band names, and we were barely like 6 months into. So we felt fortunate that we were on a good in a good situation, but unfortunately, some of the girls, they kept dropping out. This isn't what I really wanted. I really want to go back into college. I want to continue my education. And then another girl would drop out. Well, I actually want to get married, or, that kind of thing. So after the fourth girl dropped out, BMG said, you know what? These girls aren't serious at all. So the label dropped us, unfortunately.
Oh, so this is the picture I
That's
found.
us. Awesome. Yeah, that's us.
So
Las
which one is
Venenosas.
you? Which one is you right here?
I'm smack dab in the middle of the couch.
Oh,
Ya ni me parezco, Chihuahua.
I don't even
Yeah,
see like where are your legs? Like
I
they're like
know.
behind this girl. Like you don't look like you have.
Uh-huh. It kind of looks like my legs are coming out of the other girl's stomach, right? That was kind of a funny picture. We were so twisted and so together. Like we look kind of like those Medusa or like
You guys
Egyptian.
look beautiful. I mean, you look beautiful, but I was like, where are her legs? Where are her legs?
Yeah. Yeah. My legs are the ones coming out of the girl's stomach because I was kind of twisted somehow, But yeah, those years were fun. The girls, it was so much fun playing with the girls, and I'll never forget. There was a lot of great memories, and
Yeah, and we were talking about this the other day when you were saying something about like if you would have kept going. So why didn't
yeah,
you keep going? Why didn't you uh try to do it
unfortunately,
on your own?
yeah, unfortunately, when I was touring with the girls and stuff, and I had problems. I wound up, getting divorced, marriage problems, and I had to take on the role of being a single parent to my son because after we divorced, my ex just went and did his own thing. Didn't look back. He just he was so bitter that I wanted to do music again. And so that it forced me to actually have to take on up to 3 jobs to make ends meet because he never paid child support. To this day, oh my God, he owes thousands and thousands. So if anybody knows a good lawyer on that note, right?
You're like, put it
I,
out
I
there.
could use that money towards another album or something.
Yeah, I
No,
know some things always seem to like get in the way of your passion, but you always
yeah,
return. You always
yeah,
return to what you wanted to do. And like
yeah.
I feel like,
This
you know, when
this
you're
has
older,
always
you're
been
like,
my passion. Hmm.
yeah,
Music's my passion, and I'm getting back into it like a little older, yeah, but with more experience. I never quit playing. I actually I played in a Latin jazz band, and I sang and played bass in that band for almost 11 years. It was called Latin Spice, and with Robert Meraz, may he rest in peace. And when Robert passed away, well, there went that band. But we were touring from here to Los Angeles many times during the year, and then we do events here, including lowrider shows, venues, and stuff like that. We came out with 2 CDs with that band, independently, and so I've never really quit the music. I would just, how difficult it is, right, girlie? Like
it's
having
really hard.
jobs and then.
And then you've got to be able to invest in the music, which is
That's
another
right.
thing. And a lot
Yeah,
of people are like, well, why do they want to charge to come sing for whatever? But it's like you put so much money, so much energy. It's like a job, like trying to get the full album done. Or like me, I did a full album. I mean, I'm traveling back and forth. It's like, can you at
Oh,
least give me something when I sing,
yeah.
Because like a lot of times
Me
people
too.
think, well, why? But it is something that God gave you to be able to do for
Exactly.
yourself as well. So a lot
Yeah.
of times, like we love to bless people with our gift, but it's like
Yeah.
everything else. If you're good at making chicken, you're not going to give away the chicken. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You're
Yeah.
going to sell the chicken, right?
They
The
should
fried
have everything else. I mean, people that are mechanics, you or at a bar too. Like if they want to hire you at a bar or something, and they're like, hey, would you like to do something promotional? And it's good advertising. You can ask them, hey, would you like to give everybody in the bar free beer? It's free advertising. It's kind of like the same thing. They don't
it
want to
is.
give their beer away, or their
But I don't know why people look
uh,
at singing or
yeah.
painting, anything in
Mhm.
the arts, they look at it
Anything
like
in the
it's not the
arts.
same, right?
Yeah, but I'll tell you something. If there was no music or no paintings, no art, I'll tell you something. It would be a hell of a dull world
It would be
without
black and
musicians
white.
and with
It literally would. I
yeah,
always say that artists bring color to the world because we bring all the
exactly.
creativity, all the color, all the music, the painting, the dancing, and it
Yeah,
adds so much to life. I mean, you can't
yeah,
have a party
sure.
without music. What kind
It
of
sure.
party is that?
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, it
So I took a
it
video.
doesn't hurt. I feel like if they go to, like, let's say for an example, an Ariana Grande concert. Ariana doesn't even know them, but they're willing to pay a couple of $100s to go see her. So why not want to pay 25 bucks a person to see us, that kind of thing. I guess it depends on where you want to go, uh, what venues you want to go. There's venues that will.
Right. So I took a video off your Facebook. I hope you don't mind.
I don't mind at all. Thank
Okay.
you.
Are you ready to watch it?
I sure am.
You probably
Oh,
don't even know what it
Chacha. You're like Felix the cat. You got your little bag of surprises here. Órale.
Here is the video. Here it is.
Oh yeah. I love that Mark Anthony
You
jam.
would do you would do great in Las Vegas. Like seriously, because you probably
Girl,
like the
you
Donna
don't even you
Summer
don't even
and
get
all
to tell
that.
me twice. I'm over there. Yeah.
Belen, where do we find your music? So you're gonna start promoting your own stuff, right? You're gonna start also doing your own stuff. We
Oh
have
yeah.
now educated you on the process because that's what I
That's
do.
it.
I love to educate people on the process.
Yeah.
Um,
Thank you
Anybody
so
that
much for
doesn't
that.
know what they're doing when it comes to copyrights or registration or this or that, please feel free to reach out to me because this is what I do here in Las Vegas. It's my little side hustle. I
That's
give people
awesome.
education on copyrights. Why do we copyright music? So no one steals your music. You have proof
That's
that
right.
you are the writer or the author of the lyrics and the music. If you're a composer, you can actually copyright the lyrics and the music. Why do we register with BMI, ASCAP, or CSAC? Because we want to make sure that we receive royalties. So now you are now my student. Now you have signed up to be, educated on all this, Belen, which is really good
I
because
am your proud student, and thank you so much for educating me on all this. I'm trying to soak up as much as I can. It's so difficult. I am so totally impressed with
oh,
everything. I'm like, oh my God, you're like the encyclopedia of the entertainment business. Like, the ins and outs, and I'm so amazed, for you being so young to know so much.
oh no,
Like
I'm not
I,
young.
I'm like, girl, you are, you are.
I just play it
Oh
off
my
good.
gosh,
I'm only
I'm amazed
49,
at all
like
you know, and
you
I
know.
really appreciate that. You're getting me on on page with all I have to do with my music and the stuff I've written. Little by little, I'll be, going in the studio and recording my original songs, and just like a lot of independent artists are coming out with their songs one by one, and that's what I'll be doing.
Yes, and I
And
think that's
I'm so glad I
fantastic.
bumped into you, that you're giving me the know-how on how to register them, and so you know
Yes. Yes, because we
so I
just
don't get
never know. You just
terrible
never know.
experiences. Hmm.
Yeah, you never know, and I'm happy to do it. I had to learn, and I learned the hard way by people stealing ideas, people copying things, people, and I have a lot of ideas. I always used to tell myself, well, if someone does that, I'll come up with another idea anyways. But
Yeah. Yes.
but
Yes.
but it's good to know. So right now you don't have right now, what is your song you're promoting the most right now? One with Renee, right?
Yes. The one that we're promoting the most is Tu Locura.
And they could find it to buy it also. People
Yes.
could download that.
It's available on Spotify, all digital platforms, CD Baby, Spotify, iTunes, everywhere, everywhere. Hmm.
Hi,
Yeah.
Gabriel. I know you're watching. Hola, Gabriel. He said, mi chaparrita consentida from Arizona. Hola,
Um,
gracias por estar
Saluditos,
viendo.
Gabriel. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So Boogeyman is saying, yes, great. Veronica is great at that. Register your songs and your music. So he's just confirming, Boogeyman, that you have to do that. And it is so important
Saludos,
because
Boogeyman.
Do
Uy,
you know
Cucuy. Where's
Boogeyman?
the Cucuy?
The
Are you guys
Cucuy?
hanging together?
Hi, Henry. Hi. No, Boogeyman is actually a DJ that was a
Oh,
DJ in Houston, and he's famous because now he moved out here in Vegas, and we need everybody in Las Vegas that's watching to tune into Boogeyman's radio station. I will actually post the link on my page so you guys can go to it. But yes, we
all
need
right.
more.
Saludos, Boogeyman.
Yeah, you will meet him because he knows a lot of people, so you have to be on the VIP list.
Oh, yes. Awesome. Saluditos. Looking
Yes.
forward. Looking forward.
Now, really quick, a lot of people have asked me, well, I could just do it myself, the copyright. I want to go back into that subject. And
Uh-huh.
if you've never done a copyright, you could probably study back and forth from YouTube to try to figure it out. But
Yeah.
you don't know how many clients of mine made one little mistake, and it's a whole ordeal. You got to call the copyright office. You got to redo this. You got to,
Oh,
it's
my God.
a lot of like detail that if you don't know what you're doing on that application,
Mhm.
mess it
Uh,
up. You
A
are.
lot of red tape, in other words, huh? A lot of
It's just a lot of like, if you're not used
details.
to the
Yeah.
application, but if you're used to the application and you get good at the application online, you can do them fast. You know what I mean? But if you
Mhm.
don't, it's very easy to make a mistake. Very easy to make a mistake. But the reason I say that is because, if anybody needs anything, let me know. I mean, this is what I do. I've been doing it for probably 18 years already. It's been a
And
while.
she's darn good at it, guys. So look her up. Se
Yeah.
avienta. How
Yeah.
my dad would say, se avienta. You throw yourself.
Well, I want to tell you, Belen, that I think you have, and I probably never told you this, but I think you have an amazing voice, like an amazing voice. It's
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
it's
I
so
feel the
beautiful.
same way about you. Your voice is amazing as well. And oh my God, you're doing so many great things. And I'm so impressed with everything you do. I like my mouth was literally like this when you were videotaping your own video and you edited it. I was like, what does she
Like, para que
not
veas,
do? Oh my God.
si
You're like
tienes
a
ganas,
virtuoso in everything.
si tienes ganas, you do it. You know what I mean?
That's
I can do the whole
right.
video. I don't
Yeah.
have the. I can't do this. I can't do that. Aviéntate. Take your camera out to the water.
Aviéntate.
Go do
Yes.
it.
Como dice Nike, just do it, ¿verdad?
Just do it. Just do
Como
it.
dice Nike, just do it.
Vicky B is saying that Belen Ruby is an amazing friend as well. Vicky B.
Hola, Vicky V. Love you, girlie. Thanks for
We should
watching.
just have, We just have to have an all-girl day out there in Texas.
Yeah, we have to have an all-girl pamper day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my besties, Miss Vicky B. We got Vicky. We have to have a pamper princess day, okay?
A pamper princess, pretty princess day.
That's
Okay.
right.
So Boogeyman is saying he thought I was 25 years old. Come on.
Yes, girlie. I thought you were 25, 28. How old are you?
You guys are not
Tell us
supposed to
the truth.
patronize me.
Tell us
I
the
said
truth.
how old I am. See this 11 right here? This tells you I am not no 28.
No, girl. What 11? No, no.
You're gonna have to get rid of that for me, Belen.
Hey, that's just saying you're higher than a 10. Because she's like, from 1 to 10, how pretty is she? She's an 11. All right.
All right,
Hey,
so
girlie, you know what my feel is, right? Mírala.
are you gonna sing something for us?
Yes, we're gonna sing Amarga Navidad. Let's start it. Time to practice it for next year, right? You want to do it next year?
Yes, I would love to do that song with all the passion in my body.
All right. Oh, hay que desafocinar.
You're so blessed to be able to play an instrument. I don't play anything.
All right, we'll make a good team then. You ready?
You want me to start it?
Llamo de una vez, solo golpe, porque quieres matarme poco a poco. Si va a llegar el día que me abandones, prefiero, corazón, que sea esta noche. Okay, you sing the other part.
Diciembre me gustó pa' que te vayas.
There you go.
Que sea tu, créela Dios, mi Navidad.
Échale manita.
Your turn.
No quiero comenzar el año nuevo con este mismo amor que me hace tanto mal. Take it away.
Día después que pasen muchas cosas y estés arrepentido y que tengas mucho miedo, vas a saber. I can really hear it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You did.
Vas a saber que aquello que dejaste fue lo que más hiciste, pero ya no hay remedio. Diciembre
Me gustó pa' que te vayas.
échale manita.
Que sea tú, créela Dios, mi Navidad.
No quiero comenzar el año nuevo con esta misma manera. And together. Que me hace tanto mal.
I don't know how good it sounded out
Para
there.
todos los sinvergüenzas que están por ahí viendo. Y el que le quede el saco, que se lo ponga. Right? ¿Verdad que sí? ¿Verdad que sí? My dad's right here. Hey, hey, hey.
I love
Come
that.
say hi, Dad.
Oh yeah, said hi.
Just peek in the right here. Like,
Hi.
he said hi.
Hi.
This is my dad. He's 90 years young. Look,
Wow.
get no te pueden ver.
I can't see you.
He's 90 years young. Say hi, Dad.
Hi.
Hi.
They only see half a face. Let me see.
Oh,
You
Let
kind
me
of look
Say
like
hi,
my dad.
Veronica.
can you see my pretty face now? No
You,
problem.
you had a great Christmas.
I sure did.
Christmas
I
Día
had a
del
late
Cuando.
Christmas. My familia from Austin barely left también, and we opened up more presents, and because we were visiting my nietecita, she has familia from Laredo. So all my family, I love you guys, and y'all make my world.
Oh,
And good friends like yourself as well, Veronica.
thank
You guys, hijo, yeah, I love you guys, and thank you so much for everything you're helping me do with my music, and yeah, look her up if you guys want to register your music, and she's a big
Thank you.
help.
And look up Belen Ruby for her new song with Rene de la Cerda. And just, a lot
Yes,
of
qué
shout
locura.
outs to Rene that he's an amazing songwriter, amazing singer. And
Salud, René.
I'm just so blessed to
That's
have
right.
people like you in my life. I mean, just the love and the support. It just makes you feel stronger when you have that around you. All these musicians, like I met
That's
Javi, I
right.
met his family, and now I meet
Yes,
you. It's like I feel like I'm with a bunch of
yes,
family,
yes.
because we're all musical.
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel with you guys, with Javier Villarreal, with yourself, with Rene de la Cerda. You guys are finally like I feel like I finally met my soul tribe.
Yes.
You know
We
what I mean?
we
Like
found
my
our
soul
tribe,
tribe,
right?
like musical.
We found
Monday.
our tribe. All woman Boogeyman is
That's
saying
right.
all woman power, classy, very powerful women on your show. He wrote
Um,
OSHIT. I love Christmas music. Awesome shout out to Vicky V, another great, powerful lady in Tejano. Great show, Veronica. Don't worry, I got you, Boogeyman.
all right.
I
Gracias,
don't have
Mr.
no
Boogeyman.
beeping sound like beep for that word you used, but we'll just
I'll
yeah.
do it for you.
He said, "Oh,
Beep.
beep." Okay. All right. All right, Belen, I'm gonna let you go now to go back to do the things with your family. I send you
Okay,
a
sweetheart.
big
Thank you so
hug,
much.
and
A
yeah,
big, big hug, and I can't wait for you to come visit soon. If not, I'm gonna run away from home and go over there with you and go hit the what is it called? The casinos. Yeah.
yeah. Well, thank you guys very
¿Verdad?
much for
All right.
watching. Please tune in again every Friday. I am changing the hour 1 hour ahead now.
Thank you,
Yes.
everybody. Thank you
Thank you,
for watching.
everybody, and thank you again, Belen. Have a good one. Okay. God bless you.
Okay, thank you. God
Good
bless you. Good
night.
night.